Hey, this is Ralph, and in this video I want to use the download attribute within my anchor element to automatically trigger the Save As dialog box for a web visitor. So I recently made a web page where I was using this little check mark. Now let's say somebody was looking at this page and I wanted to easily make it available for them to download. Well, I just jump over to my markup here, and I'll go ahead and change this, and I used the... So around checkmark square, I'm going to go ahead and create a standard anchor tag. And let's see, it's in my images folder, and it is called checksquare.svg. There we go, and the closing anchor tag is going to go right there. So what is that going to do to my web page? Well, now I've got this hyperlink. Now if somebody clicks this hyperlink, the normal behavior, of course, is it's going to jump to that particular image file, and then the user would have to right-click and download it or something like that. All right, well, let's modify that a bit. Really easy to do, and we can just put in the download attribute right in here. It's just a little singleton attribute like that. And this works on, I think, all the modern versions of the browsers, but it's a relatively new attribute. Now, just by writing download in there, when I go back to my page, and now if somebody were to click this, they're going to go right into a Save As dialog box, and it's going to save it to wherever the default location is on their computer. So for me, it was my images folder. I've already got that file there. So that's pretty nice. Now you can modify that download attribute too. If I put download equals checkmark, this is going to put in the new default file name for that download. So instead of check-square.svg, it'll be checkmark.svg. So if I head back to my page, somebody clicks the link to download this icon, there we go, checkmark.svg, and they can save it to their computer. All right, well, that was pretty easy, and no reason not to start using it. If you're providing, especially images, but if you're providing files and you want to instantly go to that Save As dialog box for the user, all you have to do is put in the download attribute, and occasionally, if you want to change the file name, default file name that is, then put in download equals and whatever that suggested file name is going to be. Thanks for hanging out with me.